August 14th, 2023. Some families have picnics. Some families go to castles. Some families have picnics in castles. Let's do it. We ready. So we're going to the Giresun Castle. Have you ever been here before?
Yes, I have.
Are you excited to go again?
Yes, it's been a long time. Maybe like 4 years.
Is the castle haunted?
No.
Can we make it haunted?
I guess.
Giresun is the largest city in a province in Turkey with the same name. It's the city where my wife's family originates from, and this is my first time visiting here. The city has been inhabited for thousands of years. Originally, there were tribes that were here until the Greeks came and colonized the place, and they existed here for centuries. Afterwards, the Romans came, and they took the Greek word Karansunta and changed it to Pharnacia or Corades, and then changed it to Karasos and then Sarasus. And I guess later it became Giresun through many, many different translations. As you travel around Turkey, you'll realize that the architecture, at least for the apartment buildings, does not differentiate as you travel. When I'm filming this part of the city, it does not look any different than any neighborhood in Istanbul. But the variation in geography of Giresun is what makes it special. It's very, very green and hilly. The Black Sea gives it a certain type of energy and vibe. The air is very, very clean, and it can be kind of humid in summer, like when I'm filming this now. The city has a population of 145,000 people, and the majority of its economy is based around hazelnut production and selling. Giresun became inhabited by Turkish people back in 1397 when it was conquered by the Turkmen Beys, Pir Kadim Çakır, and then later in 1461 it became a part of the Ottoman Empire. In my opinion, based on the geography, the amount of people distributed in the area, and just what I've seen, this area reminds me of the Pacific Northwest in the United States of America. In the U.S., that area of the country, which comprises Washington, Oregon, and some parts of Northern California, is very green, very hilly. There are parts that are very sparsely populated, but you still have major cities in there like Seattle, Portland, and those sorts of places where there is a lot of greenery and a lot of fresh air. But Giresun is a more conservative place, which makes it different than the liberal West Coast, Pacific Northwest of the United States. This is us pulling into the castle, and I will show you footage of my journey exploring this place. I was very impressed by the views here and the geography. And that's, my niggas, how you do a drive-by shooting, straight up. So this is the view from the top of Giresun Castle. It's quite astounding when you make it here, and there's more to see because the castle is actually right behind us and we're only at the first level. It's quite impressive. Major city behind us, Black Sea Port here on a sunny day, especially in late summer like this. You will be impressed. I'm impressed myself, my God. Bye-bye, Anne. Going up into the castle. All right, so we're walking into this castle, and so far it's beaten Barat. Yeah.
If you love the castle, bring your trash with your memories with you.
All right, this is what it's like walking inside. Of course, I got souvenirs of Indians because there were a lot of Native Americans in Turkey. Nice blue water over here. More precious views. Souvenirs. And just long walk. My first impression so far, I'm impressed like the first time I went to Kalemegdan. But this is killing Kalemegdan actually, because you got the water. And I know you could jump. I know you could jump from the castle to here. There has to be a way. All right, they got a telescope here if you want to look. But you don't need a telescope to see that view. It's quite amazing. And this is the main viewpoint over here to see the island in the distance. Doing tourist shit, waiting in line to take selfies. Giresun backwards is Nasarig. There's a nice breeze and it's really quiet up here. You can hear the crickets. Can't beat that view. All right, so we circumvented the entire castle in less than 10 minutes. And it's not really that much to see as far as the castle is, but there are some amazing views. There's like a nice waterfall behind us right here. Everybody's taking pictures and selfies and that sort of thing. But other than that, it's not like a park where you can like run or anything like that. It's just basically to have picnics and old people Turkish time. And that's it. It's okay. You can buy some traditional clothes, scarves, and hats here up at the Giresun Castle. Apparently the colors red, black, and gold are the traditional colors of the traditional people of this traditional region. So follow tradition. Yeah, it's just for the kids and the grandpas. And we're back at the picnic table because we have to eat. I don't know if it's ready yet, but we got bread, we got butter and cheese, we got olives, we got surprises. We have honey and all sorts of things. Cutting up them fresh tomatoes and them fresh peppers and fresh cucumbers. Take the skin off. Okay. Yes, Lord. I don't sweat that much, do I? Oh, that's authentic tea. That's how they made it in China 2,000 years ago. So today on the cordon bleu menu at this Michelin star Turkish restaurant, we have make your own sandwich day with juice. Thank you, madam. I hope the tip is included. We have cheese, we have meats, we have olives. Jerky. And ham, turkey ham, because it's all halal at the Turkish restaurant, the cordon bleu. Come on by. We'll have a great time. First you add butter.
There's another knife there.
Then we add cheese. Of course, tomatoes. Some turkey ham. Yeah. One piece of jerky.
Some of this is very hot, so only bite it.
Gotta add a cucumber. Some roasted peppers with garlic and tomato. Ooh. Then you squish it. Ooh, squish. Then we bite it. So juicy, so cheesy, so great. The bread is so good. Great bread. Whew, those sandwiches were so good, I had to eat 2 of them, even though I was full on the first. That's not healthy. It's not a good habit. But I'd do it again. Look at that prehistoric dinosaur. It's raining food. Nobody wants to eat. It's not poison. You don't have to fight for everything. Sometimes some things in life are free. I guess birds don't like socialism.
I think they're like meat.
Sorry, Mom. I guess the bread isn't that good. Even the pigeons don't want it. Okay. Nope. Even the pigeons don't want it. Wow. You. Yeah, you. I'm talking to you. Yeah, you motherfucker. Listen. Eat the food. Eat. There's starving people in Turkey right now. You better eat that food. All right, so we just finished lunch. Now, I guess we're going to go to a cemetery because, yes, after you have a nice picnic with family, the first thing you want to do is look at dead people. Wow. I think it's up here. Up to the cemetery. No, there's nothing on that. Nothing there. You want me to check? No. You have to be an asshole to be dead and then ask to be buried on top of a hill to make all your family and friends have to work just to come see your ass. I would slap my friend if they got buried on top of a hill. I'd kill them. Go ahead.
So this is the tomb of Osman Ağa, and he voluntarily fought in 3 different wars. The first one was in the Balkan War, and then the World War, and then Turkish Independence War in different places around Turkey. And then he just became a martyr, and they buried him here.
Okay, he might be a hero, but you're still wrong for being asked to buried on top of a hill. Come on now, Grandma can't climb all these stairs. That's mean. Time to bring it back. Old castle walls. Oops. I wonder if this castle actually had any defensive purposes or if the ancient Ottomans just built it for the aesthetic. Nah, they did it for the aesthetic. In Turkey, they bust their guns every time God tells them not to eat for a month. Looking down the barrel, see the light at the end of the tunnel. Say,
I'm bending over.
Dun-dun, 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 dun-dun. Hill, Simon Hill. Shaken, not stirred. Acting, that big old flag. What's it waving for?
For freedom.
Acting, that big old flag. What's it waving for?
Freedom.
Acting, that big old flag. What's it waving for?
Freedom. No?
The Black Sea really does deserve its name because no other sea actually does look so black. So did you have fun at the Giresun Castle Park thingy?
Yeah, it's nice. Nice little picnic.
Nice family picnic. Take the kids out. Walk around the castle up here. Take some nice selfies and eat a lot of food because that's what they do in Turkey. Eat, eat, eat.